Happy Friday, everyone. I hope that you all had a great week. I had a really nice week. The weather here has been really nice on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, yesterday, and today. Just really nice, mild fall weather. It's been really nice. But on Wednesday, that was the day that we had scheduled a college visit for my son. And that day it rained and it was cold and cloudy and just kind of miserable. You can't win them all, but there is a silver lining. Right now, that college is my son's first choice. So he's really thinking that's the college he might want to go to. Now, I don't know if I mentioned this to you or not. I know I have told some of you in the comments that my son really wants to join the Marines. He wanted to join the Marines like right out of high school, but my husband and I are like, no, nope, you're going to go to college. So we made a compromise, and the compromise is that he will do ROTC, the officer training for the Marines, while he's in college. The really great thing about that is that they pay 100% of his tuition, but then he has to go into the Marines for 4 years of active duty afterward, but he'll already be an officer. So that's the compromise. As a mom, you know, if you're a mama, even if you're not, you can imagine what my heart feels about that. But on the flip side, I'm really proud of him, and I'm just praying for God to protect him. And I feel strangely at peace with this decision. So anyway, that's just been something that's been on my heart and on my mind, and I still, have my moments, but it's going to be fine. It's going to be all good in the end. So what do I have for you guys today? Today, I have a love it, like it, leave it video. And that is a video where I show you products. And luckily, I have several really nice new products that are pretty new to the market. That I've tried, and I can give you my impression of them. The first item is something that I shared with you right after I purchased it, and I think it might have been in one of my car videos or a mini Ulta haul video that I recently did. But regardless, it is a product from a new makeup brand at Ulta called Raban. I hope I'm pronouncing it. I think it's from the designer Paco Rabanne or Rabane. Either way, there's a nice makeup range and the products look intriguing. And I ended up purchasing a product from that range, and it is a top coat mascara. I shared it with you if you've seen that video. And what it was is a mascara that you apply over your other mascara, and it's silver and gold, and it's supposed to give your lashes some really pretty sparkle. And the sales rep was showing me the product and telling me all about it, and in the heat of the moment I was like, yes, I need that in my life. So it was $25 and I purchased it, and I tried it several different ways, like by itself, which isn't how you're supposed to use it anyways. And so I figured that out and it didn't work. Then I tried it over a black mascara, and they said that you can use any mascara. It doesn't have to be their mascara. So any mascara that you currently have in your collection. So I used it over one of my black mascaras, and while it did have some gold and silver reflectiveness, what it ended up really looking like anytime I glanced in the mirror was a primer over my mascara. So what it looked like is if I took like my Sills Booster from Lancôme, and this is the primer that you use under any mascara. It's not for over your mascara, and I applied it on top. And it looked just like I had a white primer on top of my black mascara. It just looked weird to me, and I didn't enjoy the way it looked, so I ended up taking it back and getting my $25 back. So that was a fail for me. You might like it. I did not like it. No, not a good look on me. And then the next product I'm taking back today, and I already showed you this and said it was a fail, but I'm going to show you again. And it's the Lancôme Idol eyeliner. And this is the eyeliner from Lancôme, named after the Idol fragrance and the Idol mascara. And it has the same packaging as the mascara. And this is what it looks like. I have black, and it has a really fine tip. And I thought, yes, that's gonna be really nice. I like the mascara a lot. I'm gonna really enjoy this, but it's just weird. It's like when you use an eyeliner that you're at the very end of and you kind of shake it and you get the little applicator out and you go to apply it, but you get like a dry patch. So then you put it back in and shake it again, and then you get a really wet patch, and then it kind of dries up again, so you don't get that smooth line. And this is brand new, and I've tried it several times. I don't know if I just got a faulty tube. Let me know if you've been using this or if you've tried it and you had success. But for the money, I thought I'm just as happy to use my Wet n Wild Breakup Proof. So I'm just gonna stick with those for now. Those are my Leave It products. They're the products that I would not recommend that you purchase. And that would be this from Lancôme, and also the Rabane mascara topper. Wouldn't recommend either of them. Okay, now we're moving on to a skincare product that I tried, and it's from The Ordinary, and probably all of us have tried something from The Ordinary by now. I really love the products from The Ordinary. There's some that I really love, and they're like holy grail products, and then there's some products that I just use from time to time. And this product is a new product, and I was so excited about it because it sounded like something that would just be right up my street, something that I would really enjoy using. And this product is The Ordinary Soothing and Barrier Support Serum with lipids, vitamins, and phytotechnologies for epidermal repair. And if you read on the website, it says that it can repair your skin barrier in 2 hours, which sounds like a very lofty goal, but I thought I'm going to give it a try. So I decided to put it to the test. So the first thing I did was take my Retin-A, which is the stronger strength. I usually use 0.25, the lowest strength, but I also have the 0.5, and I use that from time to time to get like a little mini peel on my face. And I have to be careful because it can leave me with a little bit of a chemical burn sometimes around my nose and like here on my chin. So I did go in with a couple nights of using the 0.5 Retin-A all over my face, and I started to peel, and I was using this to help repair it. And while I found this to be very soothing and comfortable, it felt like a little bit sticky, like I had a coating on my face, and I didn't really enjoy that, the feeling of it. But let me also show you something else. And this goes away, but it's kind of shocking at first. And this is from B12 that's in the formula, this bright pink Pepto-Bismol color. And so when you put it on your face, it goes on like that. And then you rub it in and it soaks in and it's clear then. You know, it has like maybe a rosiness to it, but nothing, it doesn't look like you have anything on your face. It does kind of dry and feel slightly tacky to me. Like I just could feel it on my skin in a way that I didn't really like the way it felt. It did not repair my damaged skin barrier in two hours. Is that what I said the claim is? Yeah, I think it's like 2 hours, but it did help a lot overnight. And so I kept using it, and then I added other ingredients, other soothing ingredients. Like usually when that happens to my skin, I break out like some really good thick moisturizers, and that's what I typically do. So I did that again. Within 3 days, everything was back to normal. And so my skin is a little bit dry this time of year anyways, because it's fall and there's no humidity in the air and the heater's on. So my skin gets a little bit normally dry, like it's nothing intense like the Retin-A peel dry skin. So I started using it at nighttime just on my normal dry skin, and it does really help hydrate my skin. I like it, but I don't think I'll keep using it after this bottle is gone. I'm not going to repurchase it, I don't think. If I change my mind, I'll let you know, but I like that this is like $13 or $17. It's really affordable. It's pretty inexpensive and it does help. But what I really like is the Clinique Moisture Surge Overnight Mask. And I've been using this for years and years. It's from the Moisture Surge range. And it's called a mask, but it's not really a mask. It goes on like a moisturizer like this. And it just soaks into your skin. And I don't know, it just leaves like this really nice softness to my skin. And it really does help my skin out in the winter months. So like on the daily, I don't use those thick moisturizers on my skin that I'm using when I'm trying to repair peeling dried out skin from a little peel or retin-A or glycolic acids and things like that. My normally dry skin, I hope this is making sense, from the heater being on and the fireplace being on and just being fall and winter, this is a really great product and I use it very often in the winter months. And when I use my 0.25 retin-A, which is, it hardly makes my skin peel at all, I'll use this like over it and it will really help. So it costs more and I don't know how much this currently is. I purchase it every year at this time. And I did purchase this in the summer because there was a sale. I never do that. So it's like a full tube. I don't know if you can tell, but it is a full tube. So I don't know how much it is now or if there's any current deals going on. If there are, I'll link them in the description box. And if there aren't, I'll link it anyway in case you want to read more about the product. But if I were going to repurchase either of these at this moment, it would definitely be this one. So this is like it. Okay, and now I saved the best for last, and these are my love it. Okay, the next product is a product that's newer to the market. I'm not sure when this was released, but I purchased it after my subscriber friend Julie suggested that I give it a try because she's been following me for years and she knows the types of fragrances that I like. And this is a fragrance and I picked it up at the Sephora VIB sale and it is Burberry Goddess. I always purchase the small like purse size whenever I'm trying a new scent because if I go through the whole bottle of this and I like it, then I'll purchase the full size. But if I'm kind of like, okay, I'm ready to move on to something else, then I won't. But so far, I like this a lot. It has sort of like that mysterious scent that I like in the fall. And to give you some point of reference, I usually like Coco by Chanel. I like Black Opium from YSL. I like the new one from Alien. I think it's called Alien Goddess, if I'm correct. Not correct. That's like my favorite. I love that one. And I love fragrances like that. And so this definitely fits the bill. I did get the purse spray and it does have the spritzer on it, not the roller ball, which I really like. I feel like the roller balls, I don't know, I like to have that mist on me, so it's very lightly on me. And I've already gotten several compliments on this, just wearing it out and about. And I'm gonna tell you the notes that are in it, so that way you can see if it's something that you might enjoy. The top notes are vanilla, lavender, cocoa, and ginger. Love all of those. The middle notes are vanilla caviar. I've never smelled vanilla caviar, so I can't, that's just what the middle note is. But the base note is vanilla absolute. So it's got vanilla in the top, middle, and base notes, 3 different types of vanilla. And then it's got the cocoa and the ginger and the lavender. So it smells really, really nice. And it's perfect for this time of year. It's just sort of gourmand, like a foodie type smell. And it's sort of mysterious and yeah, I really like it a lot. I was trying to debate between this and the regular YSL Libre, Libre. I know that one comes in many different types of Libre. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. I like the original one. I've never owned the purse size or the full size. So if I don't decide to move on to a full size of this when I'm finished. That will be the next one that I'll try. If you've tried it, let me know what your thoughts are on it. So this is definitely a love it for me. And I have one last love it. And I really love this. I'm so surprised at how much I love this. This is the Morphe Share the Secret palette. And it's a little like, I don't know, I think it's like $9 or $10 at Ulta or Target if your Target carries Ulta products. I am wearing it today, so let me just close my eye or look down so you can see how it looks. I hope everything's blended well. I wasn't going to do this video today, so I didn't take extra care with my makeup. I just kind of slapped it all on, but I really love this. And this is what the palette looks like. It's rosy, plummy, mauve-y, and kind of cool toned brown in there, and it's so pretty. This shade is so gorgeous. Look at that. It's like a mysterious shade for this time of year. It's like a shade shifter. It looks kind of brown there, but that's actually what I have on for the brightening part here. And it is just a gorgeous palette. I've tried using the more taupey brown shades. I'm going to show you some of the shimmers just for fun. So this is the one I already showed you. So this is the one I already showed you. This is this one. This is this one. And the purple one down here. Look how beautiful that is. And the mattes are creamy and blendable. And I do enjoy Morphe palettes, but this one really hit it out of the park. There's actually another one that's more copper and golden bronzy shades. And I think that one might be called 'Tis the Season or something. I don't know. I can't remember what it's called. It's another small one like this. I might get that one too. But the larger palette, the really large one, I think it has these types of shades and the copper ones. But I decided to go with the small one. I really don't like to store those large Morphe palettes. So I'd rather have two smaller palettes than one really large one. It's gorgeous. I'd really recommend it. I love it. And if you are in the store and you're just swatching it, let me just caution you. Sometimes when I'm in Sephora or Ulta and I'm swatching like the Morphe palettes like I did with this one, I actually passed on it initially because I just kind of swiped my finger and I thought, well, now it's blended. Now it looks creamy. But when you're there and you swatch it and it's a new, fresh palette, it looks kind of glittery, like it's not going to be creamy and blend, and then you worry about a lot of fallout. You really need to just kind of swatch the colors first when you get home and put them like on your finger and see what all the colors are like. Because once you do that, I feel like they're blended then and you don't have like a lot of powderiness on the top. Like that's that one. It looks like kind of much darker brown than it looks here. Just a beautiful palette. I'd really recommend it. So this is my last love. So this has been my love it, like it, leave it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I haven't done one of these in quite some time. Let me know if there's any love it or leave it products that you've tried, or even just kind of like it products for that matter. It's always good to know what other people are enjoying or what they would recommend that you skip. So I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Make sure you say hello down in the comment section and hit that like button. I love interacting with you. Have a blessed and beautiful day. I'll see you next time.